Assalamu alaikum. Today I have a surprise for you. She's copying me. My daughter Dania and I are going to show you how to make... Okay, Dania. What does this smell like? Smell this. What does it smell?
Kahwa.
Kahwa, shatra, mama. We're going to show you how to make a coffee scrub. Coffee. This is one of my favorite scrubs like ever. I got it as a gift from a friend of mine, and I use it. I don't necessarily use it on my face. I use it on my body, and I'll just give you a brief of what coffee does. Okay, so Dania, this I have to show you. This is where I wrote all my notes about what I'm going to talk to you about. And whose board is this? Man min hada? Maldania shatura. Okay, so just quickly while I'm looking here. So coffee promotes circulation, helps get rid of cellulite. Can you imagine that, ladies? We have a solution. Actually, I don't think it really works like instantly. It's kind of something you have to do over time. So one thing I did notice, and when I gave this coffee out, when I gave the scrub out to my friends, they all came back to me telling me that it whitens. So that's something which I guess if you have some problematic areas in your body, then use the scrub. And the coffee granules cause a detoxification. My goodness, what a word. Detoxification. So that's with the coffee. And now the avocado oil, which I incorporate into the mix. Avocado oil is rich in proteins, vitamins, and lecithin. Don't know if I'm pronouncing that. Correctly. It protects, and it's very rich in antioxidants, and apparently that helps with reverses aging. And a good thing you could do is add a couple of drops of it to your night cream and apply to your face, and you wake up with nice soft dewy, soft supple dewy, anything. You basically your skin would glow. And also apparently it's very good for the hair, so if you add a couple of it to your shampoo and conditioner, it gives your hair some beautiful shine. As well, going back to shine in the hair, add some coffee granules in your conditioner, and then you get shine, shine, shine. The last ingredient that I use in my coffee scrub is cocoa powder. And the
Cocoa powder?
Yeah, it's this. I'll show you. Smell. What does this smell like?
Kahwa.
ما قهوة مرة ثانية. شمي مرة ثانية. ريحة وش هذا؟ You don't like it? Smells of chocolate. Smell again. Mama said chocolate. Sorry? Okay, she doesn't think so. Okay. So it's rich in antioxidants, and again, as I mentioned before, it helps reverse aging. It improves skin texture. It hydrates.
خليني عيوني ما تزين.
خلى انت يمكن عشان ما اعرف كحيتي فيه ولا شيء. It hydrates the skin. So as I was saying, the cocoa improves skin texture, hydrates, and increases skin density and thickness. So that's basically the three main ingredients. And now we'll show you how to make the scrub. So for this, for the scrub, this is my empty container which I'll be filling in. I have a bowl, and to make this scrub you will need coffee grounds, and it's basically coffee. The ones you would use if you had a coffee maker. And I'm going to be using avocado oil and cocoa powder, and of course some sugar. I don't really have measurements to this, but anyway, I am using quarter spoon, and Dani has to be. And I take some So I put in, say, a quarter and a little bit. أنا عشان أحط في يوتيوب. And quarter teaspoon of sugar, which I'm mixing all in there. To add to that, I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of cocoa powder. لا حياتي ما خربتي ما مشكلة. حركتي ما مشكلة. My daughter says she moved the camera and said it was okay. Dania, yeah, you're moving the camera, ما تحركي. I have the coffee inside, the sugar, the cocoa powder, and now I'm just going to add the oils. I am adding half tablespoon of Dania. Just اتحركي الكاميرا ما تمسكي الكاميرا. I'm adding half tablespoon of avocado oil. You could add more, but you can add more avocado oil if you wish, but because I just have this teeny tiny bottle, I don't want it all to finish in my scrub. And I'm going to add just a couple more tablespoons of oil. Just show you how that's looking. And all I'm going to ask my sweet darling daughter to do is mix it all around. Come on, Dania, mix. So this is what we got so far. Dania, it's turning out a bit thick, so I'm going to add a bit more olive oil. And just keep on mixing more. Dania. That kind of gives me the consistency that I want. I want it kind of mushy, and it smells really nice.
Mushroom shake, mushrooms.
في ريحة قهوة. Done. Okay, once I got the desired consistency, I'm going to put it back in my bowl. I'm sorry if this is not coming very clear. It's because today, alhamdulillah, mashallah, it's raining outside. So, Dani, ما تحركي
ما حركت. This is sandy.
Sandy? Yeah, صح ماما. Like from the beach. Sandy from the beach. كيف ما شاء الله عليك. We're nearly done.
هنا في شوي. ما بسوي كده. أنا بس.
Okay. Turn the camera. خلي. Now, this is kind of the consistency. This is sandy, like my daughter said, and it goes on the skin. See, it's. You kind of don't need to add it, but ideally you'd have to. بنسوي على الكاميرا لحظة شوي. Okay, so I really don't know how that video came out because I had my little helper here. But anyway, this was the finished kind of scrub, and Dania wants to try it on her skin. Ideally, you would do this in the shower, and after you've washed yourself, and your body is still wet, of course, you would apply this and you slowly and kind of scrub. There you go. And in a kind of circular motion, don't really, rub it in, just gently in circular motions all over your body. And by the way, this gets messy, so make sure that, because there'll be brown everywhere on the walls and you get coffee granules on the floor, and it might be slippery as well, so be very careful when you get out and make sure you wash out all the oils. And what I do as well at the end is on the bath floor or shower floor, I put a bit of soap, shower gel, and just wash with my feet gently so it's not slippery for whoever's gonna have a shower next, or if I'm gonna have a shower the next day or something. Okay, so thank you very much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed that, and the presence of my little princess. My little princess? What are you? You are who? Tell them. No, tell them, not secret to Mama. Tell them. What are you? Lightning McQueen, my little Lightning McQueen. We're a very, very, very big Cars fan here. So, okay, Allah, what do we say? Ma'as salama.